If you are wishing to complete a grade assessment, then at some point you are going to need access to the competency files for that particular grade. Now, these can be accessed at any time, so you can do that before you've purchased the grade assessment, and that is recommended so that you can gather your evidence before you actually spend money to pay for the verification process. So once you've logged into MTCS Online, if you either click on the logo at the top or you go to Dashboard, you'll come to a screen that looks like this, and there is a link that takes you to the Competencies portal. So if I click on that, this is how the Competency portal will look. Top left button is a quick start guide. So if you've not used the mechanism before, we recommend that you read the instructions there. We then have the competencies are organized by 8 categories currently. And then underneath that, there are 6 individual grades which are kind of interdisciplinary. So if you're wanting one of the interdisciplinary, you can just go straight into those. If you want one of the others, you need to go into the most logical category for it. So if I go into survey, what it will do is it will show you an organogram of the different roles that are available within survey. And you need to choose whichever one is most appropriate to what it is that you need. Now you'll notice with the survey grades that some of them also require you to complete core competencies. So if you were a grade 1 data processor, you'd also have to complete the grade 1 core competencies. So you'd need both that one and this one to complete the whole process. You only have to do the core competencies once, so if you've done it previously, you won't have to redo them. So when you go into one of the grades, it will give you some information about the grade at the top. You'll then have a table that contains the files that you need. The top half are for the performance criteria and underpinning knowledge question documents, and then the second half are the more generic type of documents. But what's probably most useful is this very bottom item, which is a zip file. If you click on that and download it, you can then unzip or extract, and it will give you all of the files that you need, and they'll already be organized into folders, which will then make it much easier when you come to upload them to the verification area.